If you haven't seen it by now, Your Director AI is a free program that allows you to take full control of your scenes inside OBS, allowing you to do free camera transitions and scene changes without even having to press a button. Inside this video, I'm going to show you how to set it up so it changes the source inside a scene, so you're not trying to change the whole scene every time you have a different camera angle you wish to change to. To take this a step further, I'm actually using Streamlabs to make this happen, which is currently not supported by the program, but they are currently working on this, so this can also be used as a workaround for those using Streamlabs that do not want to make the full switch over to OBS just to use this feature. You're going to need OBS installed. Once you have, head over to ydai.pro where you can download Your Director AI. The link will be found down below. You do have to sign up for a free account, which doesn't require any payment, but I'm not sure if things will change in the future and this may be locked behind some paywall. Next, you want to make sure you have the latest and updated version of the NDI plugin for OBS Studio. Link will be down below, as well as the most recent WebSocket plugin. The one built into OBS 28 didn't work for me, so I had to download this one. I'll put the link below for you. Next, we have OBS open and we want to set up how many scenes we need depending on the amount of cameras that we're currently going to be using. It currently only supports up to 4 cameras, so up to 4 scenes is what is required. I have 4, but one of my cameras currently wasn't working. Next, we open up Your Director AI, and along the top here on the drop down, we're going to choose which camera is doing the face tracking. I have plenty spare, so I'm using a spare camera just to do the tracking. We click Start to make sure that we have a valid picture, and then we're also able to adjust roughly where the position is of the camera, which tracks our face, knowing which angle we're looking at and which camera to switch to. You can also adjust the CPU usage. I didn't really see much of a difference besides the preview slowing down, but it seemed just as responsive on high and low, so I kind of just left it where it was. Next, you want to go down to the bottom left underneath OBS WebSockets and click Connect. This will pull all the scenes into the options on the right, where we're able to set up our left, center, right, and outer tracking cameras, as well as a delay so the camera doesn't switch too fast. Once that's done, we set back into OBS. We want to go down to our NDI output section, click on this top box, and then give it a name that's going to be easily recognizable. From here, we go back to Streamlabs and we want to create a new scene. I like to call mine AI cams, just so it's easily recognizable inside my list of scenes and I can pull it up when I need it. From there, we're going to add a source and scroll down until we find the NDI source and click Add. This will show us a new scene. We're going to do a drop down and choose the name that we had before, so we find it there. In terms of bandwidth, I just went with the highest, but when it comes down to our sync, you want to make sure it's on internal if you're using OBS on the same computer, or network if it's for a second stream PC. Now that's all set up, what we want to do is go through to every one of our scenes that require a camera and add a source. As a source, we choose another scene and then scroll through our scenes list until we find the one that we just created. This is why I like to name my scenes in a very clear way so they're easily defined. From there, we just resize and reposition in each scene that we require cameras for. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. And if you'd like to see any more of this style of content, please hit that like and let me know what you'd like to see next. I'm happy to produce more of these videos. Catch you next time.